Boxing, man. I'm just out here getting stories, that's all.
They could have baddest dudes in town right there.
Well, come on over here. Come on over here.
Niggas been whipping me. Look how big little he was whipping me since I was 65 pounds. How's everything going?
Oh, good. So you're here for Gary Russell?
Oh, yes.
Hometown guy?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Talk about it. Talk about
awesome guy, fast hands, and we just gonna keep him in prayer and let him do what he do. You know what I'm saying?
You ever met him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I come out of here press a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
All of us used to fight.
Okay, so you're a Jared Hurd fan too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just visiting that gym Thursday night. I had a great time in there, man.
Yeah, we told Jared. Yeah, my spawn fight.
Okay.
Yeah, I fought Bob Magruder. He should be in there.
Okay. How long you been in?
I'm glad that they're just supporting and we having something here for our people. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that we don't have to keep going to Las Vegas here, there. Just like the Armory, it was a good spot, but just take the cake right here.
Oh, really?
Because you got so many things, other things you can do. You know, and I heard the hotel's for you. But as the competition-wise, man, these guys are coming out across that water, they not playing though. You know what I'm saying? So they got to be hungry.
Yeah.
So I come to see a girl, you got to be hungry, because they, you know, they don't live like we live. We blessed in America, anything we need is right here. But these guys, they coming from little huts and they ain't living large, so they hungry, man. So we can't even be playing. So if he been dealing with sex and stuff, he ain't got a chance. I'm saying that off the break. Because you gotta, just as mentally, man, you gotta be spiritual, body and soul in shape. So I'm grateful they started to do stuff here, you know, where we can stop having to travel everything else, because we got a lot of land and buildings that need to go up. Just like Census, I think they're trying to get the Summer Olympics to come here sometime. So they're trying to build up so much stuff here. And we need that, man, to create jobs where they can stop doing all this shooting and killing that, man.
So born and raised here?
Yes, sir.
Where? Virginia, D.C.
No, Washington, D.C.
Oh, why?
Georgia Avenue, South Beach, strictly.
Well, I just went to, honestly, Florida, the Florida Cafe this morning, and had breakfast there. So it's the oldest soul food restaurant in the city. Huh?
Been to Ben's Chili Bowl yet?
No.
You been to Ben's?
Oh yeah. I went to Ben's Chili Bowl Thursday night.
Which one? The
original one with the picture of President Obama.
Yeah,
the original one.
Out of Virginia, man.
Yeah. I went to the original one.
Yes.
Yeah, every time I come to town, because I travel damn near every weekend.
How about you been on Martin King Avenue, the big chair and stuff?
No.
You ain't seen the biggest chair in the world?
The biggest chair?
Yeah.
No.
Big old chair.
Really?
Martin King Avenue.
How far is it from here?
They cross the bridge and go past the water reservoir and stuff like that, Burry Farm. And all, you ain't never heard of that?
Nuh-uh.
Hey,
I'm learning. What's up, Lynn?
Oscar's here.
Yes! Thank you. Thank you.
You know, yeah, you gotta take a trip with that, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. Good.
Yeah, you gotta take a seat with that big chair. It's a historical landmark.
Really?
For years. Where the Chuck Brown band used to do their commercials and all types of stuff like that. So it's a big, huge chair, man. Big like that tree.
Really?
I used to try to climb up in it.
Oh, really? Everyone, I'm sure a lot of people did, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
So big boxing fans, so you know Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder?
Yes.
How you like that fight?
That's why I just asked him. I said, what class Deontay Wilder? Because that's some work I want to see right there.
Heavyweight. He's a heavyweight guy. And,
no, not Deontay Wilder. Tank. From Baltimore.
He's 130. 130. He's a 130 guy.
What's Russell weight now?
126. So one weight class apart.
He need to come on up. Well, he need to come down too. I need to see that.
You want to see Tank and Gary Russell?
Yes, sir.
Well,
that one who gets some work in.
I interviewed Tank. And no, I always interview Tank, but I interviewed Gary Russell, and he said, if your last name ain't Russell, you got a chance. We can get it done. You know what I mean? So Gary Russell and Tank Davis sells out the Washington Wizards arena.
Yes,
for sure.
Oh, no doubt.
Sure.
No doubt. Yeah, no doubt. That's what I like to see.
So you going to the fight tonight?
Yes, sir.
Oh, really? You got your ticket and everything solid?
Yes,
okay. You just out here chilling, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you trying to see Chocolate City in real life, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is. I already know.
You know, I don't come out often, man. I moved down to California, Maryland now and built me a house. And, you know, it's just a pleasure to come see the guys still hanging there and support them. So when I was fighting in Fordham, I had dislocated both of my shoulders. You know, I'm blessed, man. Call me Quick Quake, don't make no mistake, the Dynamite Heavyweight.
Oh, really?
They used to call me Jerry J.
How long was your career?
I think like 83 or 88. After 88, I dislocated it.
What was your overall record?
And went down Baltimore to fight Kingston Hall, but the guy that was supposed to fight, he didn't fight, so they put me in there, and the guy blood pressure or whatever, and they say, wait, you can't fight. I say, why? Somebody got to pay me at least or something. Man, we just paid one guy mess his hands. I say, man, look, come on, man. He said they're not gonna let him fight. The man blood pressure almost 200 when he found out he had to fight you. You know, but you know, I'm grateful that I learned the game and I want to support. And I really want to get these guys, young guys off the street to participate in something. You know, you want to be bad with the hammer stuff. Let me see what type of win you got up in this gym.
Absolutely right.
Between swimming and breaking and education, man. Say, don't get deceived and start blaming this on the color and all that stuff. So a man thinketh, so is he.
As a man thinketh, so is he. Say it again.
As a man thinketh, so is he.
Powerful.
You reap what you sow. So you got to understand garbage in, garbage out. Stop being a follower and become a leader. And know who you are. Know your blood right. Know your inheritance, what you're entitled to. There's two things that you weren't able to choose. You weren't able to choose your parent or being in God's image and likeness. So you have the ability, authority, and power, but you're scared to be him. But it's easy to do, but to be. That's what you was created to do, and do a greater work. That we told you. He said, hey, the power in Jesus, Jesus. Jesus, why you keep calling me? The power he gave to me, I give it to you. You do it. So Nike ain't make just do it. It's already in the Bible 2,000 years ago. You feel me? So that's where I'm at now spiritually. Trying to lift these guys up. They know my background. Been through it on the drugs, homeless, 7 years, everything. I resurrect. Now they think I'm out here hustling. You know, it's grace of God in my life. I know who I am now. All I got is keep emptying out to other people, lifting up people, encouraging.
Live full, die empty, man. Live full and die. Give everything.
You know what I'm saying? Because I already know. I don't have parents, grandma, great, my uncle, father. I got 34-year-old son. I don't get gifts or nothing. Like, hey, you don't want for nothing. You got 5 cars, you got pens, you got this and that. I said, the Lord doing this marvelous in this life. I ain't hiding my stuff. I ain't worried about what y'all think. But I know one thing, my father ain't leave me nothing, but I know my son gonna be nice. And my grandkids.
Amen.
See, because we have not learned how to hand inheritance down. We have not learned how to take and get assets. So stop hanging around liability people that you can't draw no power or authority to. See, you all don't like a challenge. You like to be around somebody that equal to you, pants down, this and that, like that's thorough. No, my brother. You the ones stereotyping yourself. You supposed to be a gentleman. You understand? Respect and honor. So you can't get there unless you get that out. But you always at the wrong place at the wrong time. See, you gotta understand the difference between being a bird and an eagle.
Speak on it.
Eagles don't fly, they fly. So when the bird get in the jam, he gotta keep flying. When the eagle hit, he saw one time, he go above the storm. You know what I'm saying? Chill out. When it's over, he come on back down. But see, you keep hanging around all these chicken heads and think you accomplished something because y'all got a name, you're selling weed, you're doing this and that. And then you want to point the finger at the other people. No, that's you doing that to you. You writing a check your body can't cash. Because guess what? Wait till you get some time and ask your friends to do half that time with you. I see you can get the brick, baby.
All right, that's real talk.
See, but we're not understanding how you heard your prayer. Doesn't matter if your father was there, mine wasn't there. He can't give you what he ain't got. So it might have been good for him not to be around because of the iniquity that was on him. So now you have to learn your mistakes and grow and mature and know that anybody got you, God got your back all day. But how hungry is you for him to know who he was? So I was like, God, if you real, get me out of this stuff. This ain't nothing. Just choose. This day, life or death. So I'm gonna choose life. He said, your eyes haven't seen, your ears haven't heard, neither have it in your heart what I got for you. Because you can't dream no bigger than I can deliver. See, most people think they need money, but they can't handle money. Money, I'm gonna give you a revelation that's so awesome. The love of money is root of all evil. Do you get the revelation off that scripture for real? It's evil to be broke.
Say it again.
It's evil to be broke. Why you think we in jail?
It's evil to be broke?
That's right.
Explain that.
Meaning, because you don't have no money, watch all these thoughts come. How I'm gonna get mine? How I'm gonna hustle? Why you in jail? How you raping? Stealing from your mother? On drugs? You on this and that and that and that. Watch people that got money walk totally different.
Aren't they so much more calm?
Because there's no fear. But now, do I love the money more than I love God? That's what he's talking about. Now watch this. Now read the money. What it say? Ain't God we trust. You know why you're in debt? Because you don't trust him. So you go get what you want instead of what you need and let him tell you where to go at in the fish mouth. So the first thing he gave Adam and Eve was real estate. He said, possess the land. Take off. We don't know nothing about that.
Wow.
We rather get a bad car and a pair of $300 tennis shoes, drop the pants down, get the blunts and stuff like that, and not understand that, hey, you got purpose in your life, whether you know it or not. You need to know who you are. We ain't talking about colors or all this races, because what color is your spirit? You ain't had no color. When you go home, what color you gonna be? You ain't taking no black color. So snap up and smell the coffee and just know that you have the ability, authority, and power, but it's all according to thinking. Don't let your mind limit to you how you think. Because everything was created was imagined first.
Everything created was imagined first,
You
right?
had to imagine. You know what I'm saying? And hold that camera, something like that. Somebody had to imagine that first. See what I'm saying? So we are called to create. A man look at the water and say, what if I put that water in filter and put it in the bottle? You think I'm gonna have to work the rest of my life anymore? What? Come on, all this spring water coming out. And all this filter water coming out. But that's just, you don't think beyond your imagination. But when we was young, we was in faith. Take my car, take my car. You're 10 speed, you 4 years old. I can ride there, put me on, put me on. Because your faith was so strong. So the Bible said unless you come as a child, you can't enter into that power. Stop thinking you know you don't know. Stop thinking the phrase God bless come down. Okay, when you gonna get blessed? The word blessed means to be endowed with power. Don't mean just to be happy. To be endowed with the power that God creates you to take dominion. That's what that means. That's why you can understand, you can see people train dogs and stuff and do what they say. You can see them take dominion over things like that. But what you put in a person come out. That's why relationships don't last. You put in that garbage in, take full responsibility, you gotta lead her. They love to be tested and held, and you gotta watch how you talk to them. Because guess what? What you put in gonna come right back at you. Oh man, I'm just saying, no, you understand, they call it help me to do ministry. Glorify God. This ain't about you and her payday. That ain't gonna last long. Because you gonna start saying, well, I got this, that, but you ain't do this, that, but this is my house. Get out of my refrigerator, this and that, that, that. I mean, and the devil is just trying to confuse everything, but the man got to humble himself so he can hear from God and say, okay, babe, I take full responsibility. What is it I can do? What you need anything? Because when you come home to your castle, you need peace. You don't need all this aggravation, this fussing, arguing, and kids and all that. But then we let them spend all this time on these computers, and now they can't even use their brain. Because they all in games and stuff. Ask them what the 50 states in California. They don't know none of that. They're gonna tell you what that Dento and all that stuff can do. So the games are making us illiterate to not to go through the Bible and things like that. You understand what I'm saying? See, I watch these brothers come up. I watch them come on. I was in the courthouse for 4 years. After that, my mother started getting central ed. Nice job. But all they could teach us is about go to school and get a good job. But nobody told us about credit. Nobody told us about inheritance. Nobody told us about asset. But the Jews, that's what they teach. You ain't going out with what you want. You're going to keep this in the family. Because at one time, all in D.C. and Georgetown, African Americans lived on it. And all stores was nothing but rats. But when it get tight and depression comes, there is no recess in God. You got to step in faith and believe and trust. You can create. 5 years old, I'm up in New York City with a block ice making snow cone. How you gonna stop? I got knowledge and wisdom. People is hot. They want something cold. Just like the water, just like the flowers. But we don't have patience to do all that. We gotta go take out. Somebody gotta come up short. That's because what you've been around, a lot of contamination. You know what I'm saying? So, according to how you think and you live, that's gonna contradict your future. And that's what these guys got a future. But they gotta get hungry, so hungry, that they'll start leaving, going across the water before they can have peace and stop on it. Because one thing I don't like about them, they get up top and they always go back around the whole same neighborhood. Don't know these people ain't liking you like that. Yeah. They hating, man. And if somebody beefing with them and you around, oh, they get you too. I just had a young guy, Tyler's son, went to Florida, turned pro, was like 3-1. The amateur was ranked #1 in the world. His uncle told him, don't come down here yet till I come home. He come home, go home on Bruce place, arguing with his young son, I'm gonna take my wing. Oh, you ain't all that, you ain't my father, I'll be back. Hit him 18 times. You know what I'm saying? All he had to do is listen. But now all that you know and trained for, gone down the drain. Because you won't listen. So you gotta understand, prosperity and success bring haters. They're gonna be hating on you. And if they ain't, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't no threat. See what I'm saying? See, you want to shed these numbers, but this first thing they think. You think you all that. No, you think that, I already know. I ain't where I used to be. I ain't drinking this smoke or getting high no more. So I'm changed on the inside. And change has to take place on the inside, my brother. This ain't about you, worry about them. You worry about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't take it, you ain't nobody else either. But you got the ones gonna feed out off the women. You got the ones gonna play the women. Come on, man. That could be going on your kids. Your kids gonna get a gangbanger. Your kids gonna get a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? Your kids gonna be taught from dude to dude and stuff like that because they see you, man. They catch stuff quick, man. So all we want to do is love one another. Not just our color. No, one another, man. How can we walk together unless we agree? If whoever you serve work, serve them. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no competition. But in 5 years, we gonna see who be at. But I'm not gonna tell you, I'm here to help you. I gotta let you know it's a better way. Just trust me. Hey, baby, how you feel? You know, so I just love our people, but I wish we come on one accord, because united we stand. Divided we fall. We only hurting us. Like, man, no. When last time you seen white people kill inside the police? It's us together. We no more killing ourselves than they here. So we gotta wake up and smell the coffee, man.
We gonna wake up, I'm gonna post this video. You gonna touch somebody. You done been through it all, you said, you know what I mean?
45 here, 45 in my spine, in my boot. Pastor prophesied and say, you get ready to get doctor, start third take, the doctor look at me and say, you know what? Only way you understand is you pain because you hard here. But you being healed from the inside out, I'm gonna just run testimony. I'm not even gonna test the book. Then the pastor called me, hey, Channing Rand, what's up, babe? I heard you in the shootout, you don't want to have no gun. I was like, hold up, man. He said, no, God just showing you the different control of the bullet in him. You want to be the heavyweight champion of the world, he wants you to be the heavyweight champion of God because everybody look up to you. See, so if I get you to change, they gonna know it got to be a God. So man, I'm just grateful for you doing your job and doing what you do, man. You keep on lifting up, keep on encouraging, man, because this is what they want to be. They want to be in the light.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But the main key to all of you have to keep your heart right. It's a heart thing, man. So a man thinketh, so was he.
As a man think, that's a great book. James Allen, I think, wrote that book.
Yeah.
James Allen, As a Man Thinketh, so was he. Yeah, it's basically, that's all it is,
scripture.
yeah. It's the shortest book in the world, too. It's like a 15-page book.
Because that's all you need.
That's all you need.
Because guess what? I don't care who you is or who you serve. When you get hit up or shot, guess what you say?
Oh Lord, yeah, oh Lord. Ain't no atheists in foxholes. Ain't no atheists in foxholes, King. Ain't no atheists in foxholes.
I ain't gonna believe it.
No,
okay,
yeah, right.
When you go to work, payday, give me that check.
Yeah.
Because you gotta believe in something because you wanna get that check, ain't you?
Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah,
you know, so I just keep our people in prayer. I don't tear them down. They see me. They know it's a miracle. They say, hey, they're cracking on drugs under the tree, sleeping and stuff, washing car. Look at him now. He back on now. He getting the money now. No, I ain't getting the money you got. The money I got is for the kingdom. You in line, you getting food, you putting stuff back. No, baby, I'm leaving for a daggone $100-some-thousand boat. Go and buy all that. Get that. See, because God gives seed to the soil. The soil sows the word.
Come on.
Give, and it shall come back to you. Press down, shake, and get run over. Not might, shall. But he can't give you something you can't handle. You see what I'm saying? You think you know how to money. No, you need wisdom to know what to do with the money. You don't need money, you had it. Look what you did with it already. So until you get the revelation from that, you're gonna be stuck trying to go after money. You don't work for money, money work for you.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, so that's what
you're gonna touch somebody, for sure. I guarantee you that.
People, man. In the name of Jesus. Amen.